Good to have. Have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot. There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
Done with it. Gafford picks him up. Here's Kessler. Can't hit from in close.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Pass to Banchero. Outside for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Up and overdone. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And he can't hit the second. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Drills it from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Markkanen. They need this. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Washington. It's a 13-point game. Lets it go from deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Kept alive. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Mavs. It's deflected. And here are the Jazz. looking for their first basket of the game. Here's Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Harden the open look. And that comes off the assist by Green. Harden's got 16 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Markkanen for three. Mavericks with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Harden surveying the D. Another three for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Markkanen. No points yet.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Harden with a bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Poole launches it from deep. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Markkanen for three. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Prosper. Poole outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3, too. It's a lethal combination.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Markkanen. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Washington. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left now in the first quarter. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Dallas.
23.
Clicking from... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
To the left wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Fontecchio. 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Lively grabs the miss.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Collins. From the right block. And off the glass. That one's good. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Here's Prosper. There's a screen. Here's Irving. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Poole left side. Up and over Hardaway. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Superb move there. The spin shakes off any attempted defense there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Pass to Lively. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who are wide open.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Down low. Here's Collins. Off with the layup.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Poole. Collins with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Poole. Again, the miss by Poole.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Collins. Misses the baby hook.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Irving, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Here's Collins. And an intentional foul right there. Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the second. The three from Sexton. Can't hit that one. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Mavs. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
To the middle. Dunn outside. Here's Markkanen. And so it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Dallas with it. 16-point lead. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Utah has possession. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Kessler. Knocks it loose. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Over Green. Down low. Markkanen.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Chris Dunn. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Pass to Cooper. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. The rebound by the Jazz. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Kessler. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Green with the ball. Now Horton Tucker defending. Outside for Green. Back to Harden. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Green. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
And the bucket is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, Green. Outside, Harden. That shot missing. Good D by Kessler. Goes back up. Gafford grabs the miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Harden, deep three-point land. Harden missing again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Harden.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Back to Green. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 27 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Now Green. No points so far. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Over Sexton. Outside for Harden. Tries the spin move. Basket counts. He has 29 now.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
Sexton misses. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harden into the lane. Blocked! They retain possession. And there's a whistle. That goes on Talen Horton Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Timeout call. Coming out of the floor from Utah Jazz, Mike Squad, make some noise.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's an 18-point lead. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Poole. Gets an open look and hits it. Poole's gotten his second bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Collins outside. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. A tremendous offensive output. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 18. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Done with a steal. Collins inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Poole's shot is off. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Mavericks foul. Jones Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Utah. Washington.
Hardaway with it.
Lauri Markkanen.
Collins left side. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Markkanen. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Poole outside. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
He loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Spins. Here's Banchero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game. You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Collins with the rebound. With one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight. Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're ahead by 17. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's been all Mavericks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Caro no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 32 points in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one.
Okay.
Sometimes you never know. Pablo. Tens. What is life gonna take? Told me he saw the Lord. Jesus Christ. I went from I think like F&M. Put it where he smiles, see if he talks some more. Since a sophomore, nobody bothered more. To watch my pops almost die, that made me love my father more. White suburban neighborhood, got me shopping at Target more. Diamond bites from Chelsea House, still pray they let my celly out. Marriott's and Hyatts, I can tell you what them tellies about. Highways, 95 South, we took the turnpike. Jersey had me nervous, gotta slow down, they don't search right. All you hear is banshees. Shorty 12 o'clock and had no options since his birth night. Helped me grow, mama kept my shirt nice. Couldn't afford no minks, when I got it I held that fur tight. Feel like I'm on my third life. The rat, can you serve mice? I seen nerds fight, so thankful for my blessings. Still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could've helped me, but they left me broke. This for all trying to hustle, selling socks and soap. This for all my homies, that's a pillar, hope they got. Thankful for them times before them lobsters took on missions. Ramen noodles, not no pasta. My squad I felt like Waka, make America great. So thankful for my blessings. Still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could have helped me, but they left me broke. This for all the trying to hustle. And so this for all my homies. That's appealing. Hope they got before them lobsters. We was Impalas took on missions. Ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me, Casa. My squad dealt with. I felt like Waka, make America great.
Imaginándote.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Utah Jazz, they come in two tonight after the loss to Toronto. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Dunn. Russell with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And Davis can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Outside, Markkanen. Another miss by Utah.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to James. That one wide left.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Kessler. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Here's Kessler. And they pick up 2.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Kicks it out to LeBron. And here's Russell. Here's Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. James wide open. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Now here's Markkanen. And that one drops.
He can score as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something extremely rare for someone Markkanen's size.
To the paint, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, James. He's got 9. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trailed by 8. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
Now, here is Russell. Still yet to score. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Markkanen. Here's the 3. Here's Kessler. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Out to Russell. Back to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Just 4 to shoot. Shot by Collins, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3. Davis with it. He's guarded by Collins. And it's John Collins with the rebound. So it's the Jazz now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Hardaway for 3. Here's Reeves. Out to Russell. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Hachimura's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Russell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Collins.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
You know, Smitty, one of the all-time great playoff series, those 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe's Lakers against your Blazers. They were something.
Kevin, thanks for reminding me. We lost in 7. Shaq and Kobe had never won a title, and I think if we'd have won that series, they might have broke them up. I actually, Kevin, shot 60% from 3 in that series.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Collins. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Davis. Launches a 3. Hachimura, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From the high post. Shot by Collins, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Now here is Hachimura. Back to Hayes. And the rejection by Collins.
The 6'9" John Collins says, no, sir.
The Lakers with the rebound.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here, a big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous. Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
The Jazz have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles. That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Pass to Collins. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Los Angeles. Collins, good.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wood sets a screen. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Markkanen can't get it to go. James right side. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to LeBron. And here's Prince outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now, here's Markkanen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Vincent. Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kessler with it. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Davis sends it back.
putting that 7'6" wingspan to use. AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Give a big round of applause once again for your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Los Angeles leading by 20. The drive by James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Dunn. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang! Right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
From deep, Collins. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Fontecchio after the basket by Los Angeles. Dunn misses. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Fires for 3, and it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Here's LeBron after the made shot from John Collins. Pass to Reeves. From deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 9.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Now the Lakers on the break. From deep, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Fontecchio missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Lakers with possession here. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hachimura. It's good. And that's now 7 points here for Rui Hachimura.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense too. He's what you call an effective combo guard. Pretty solid from the stripe. Colin Sexton is not a guy you want to send there often if you're the opposing team.
James looking around. Pass to Hachimura. Now Russell. Down low. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And then Washington with the dunk.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And Davis throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Hachimura. A pull-up. Kicks it out to James. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. James has got 15 points in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
From outside the arc, Sexton grabs the board.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
4 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch 4, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Pass to Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Wood. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Free throw good, Wood. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Wood sets a screen. Pass to LeBron. Shoots from the line. Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home